The following is a special presentation of MRE Uno Division 2. You're watching the 2025 MRE Uno Division 2 Championship. Tonight, we will whittle down the perfect pool to its final two. A top 5 heavyweight fight between two future members of the D1 rookie class come 2026. But tonight, it's all about the championship, as these two contenders are just 2 wins away. What more is there to say about Mihael? 2 tournament wins, gets him the top spot in the postseason, and he came off By Island swinging, running right by Ridley with the brooms, leaving no room for error. It will not get any easier, as his next challenger will be someone who had a near identical performance last round. No less, it's a Final Four rematch from just a month and change ago in the courtroom. Pikachu may have had a little extra benefit against Red, but he did not miss at all, breaking out the brooms as well. Now here comes a rematch with the championship in the balance. The path of least resistance is 2 more wins. Lose here, and you need to win 5 matches to be a champion. Who will take one step closer tonight and make the winner's final? Who will face House Money Geo next up? Who will have to take the riskier path forward? It's winner's semifinal number 2 after dark on this Tuesday. It's a Final Four rematch from the courtroom in the BKK. Will Pikachu get retribution from that Final Four loss back in July? Or will Mihael continue his dominance? It's Mihael, it's Pikachu. Round 2 is next. And we welcome you back to the 2025 MRE Uno Division 2 Championship tonight. It's a rematch. As you just heard, it's a rematch from way back in the courtroom, Final Four. July 24th was the date in question. And now the date in question today, September 9th, is where we see these two square off for a second time. It's the top seed, the regular season champion, Mihael, taking on the 5 seed, Pikachu. What do these two do to get here? Well, you don't see it for Pikachu, but winning his first round game over Evan in a 7-gamer, and then started up 1-0 due to a strike penalty on Red's part, but that didn't matter. 1-3 straight in the end, swept out Red, sent him down to the loser's bracket. Meanwhile, for him, he's got a date now with Mark in the loser's quarters after his loss to Gio earlier today. As you can see, he is awaiting the winner between these two, Mihael and Pikachu. And then, of course, for Mihael, came off By Island. Just lopsided win against Ridley. Both coming off lopsided wins. So it's going to be interesting to see what transpires on the table today. Because both have had very, very lopsided victories. And now they meet here in a semifinal setting. Of course, the winner here will go to the winner's final. That will be a best-of-9 series against Gio for the winner. The loser will get the bottom seed Evan, who took out Joao down in the loser's bracket, and now awaits the loser of this one. And then, of course, those 4 will duke it out for the right to play in the loser's semis, between either Mark or Red, and then the loser of this against Evan. And then they will have to play another best-of-7, and then the loser's finals will be between whoever loses the winner's final. So I hope you got all that. There will be a test on it later. Get your pencil and paper ready. But for right now, we are on the table, and joining me, you know it's past 10 o'clock Eastern. You know what time it is. It's time to drive, and Tapir's in the building. Tapir, here we are again with Mihael. We were there for his game against Ridley, and it was just just kept punching it. There was really not much to say about it, and now here we are. But he's going up against Pikachu. It's a rematch from that Final Four back in July, and he's also coming off a sweet Pikachu. So this is going to be interesting. What do you see being the difference between these two in this rematch, and both coming off very dominant victories?
So there's just one thing to say, and it's going to be that age old quote: an unstoppable force meets an immovable object. That is exactly what we are going to see tonight. Because consider Mihael, right? I know him from UUL. I know he's a solid player. I know what he's capable of. I've played him myself. Haven't played Pikachu much, but Pikachu's here for a reason, right? He's done all he can to get to where he needs to be. He's trying to extend his run even further, possibly into the finals. This is going to be a fun one because both players, like you've said, they've shown incredible strength this season, and I don't see it stopping anytime soon. This isn't going to be just a quick one and done 4-0 sweep. This is going to go at least 6 or 7 games, I feel. You might think Pikachu's an underdog, but really in his own right, he is not. He's got enough skills and strategies to take home whatever win he can get here tonight as best he can get it. Whether that be, with high starts, low starts, anywhere in between. He's got what it takes. Mihail's got what it takes. It's going to be a fun series. It's going to be great to witness, and I'm sure to play as well for these two players and for the folks at home. So, very glad to be here. Glad to get it started. Let's get it on.
Appreciate the words. Al, I'll start with you. Obviously, coming off that game against Ridley, and now here you are into a rematch situation here with Pikachu. Um, your thoughts on this one? I would think you wouldn't expect this to be like we were just saying. Don't expect this to be a quick room kind of game, but Uno can be Uno sometimes. Your thoughts on this one coming in and getting this match, trying to beat Pikachu for a second time inside of 2 months. Typing. Okay. Pikachu, same kind of thing to you. Your thoughts coming in here. You had the little strike advantage, but you come in now off the sweep from Red. Thoughts on the rematch here against Mihael tonight, looking to try and get some retribution from that loss back in the Final Four of July. Yeah, and now to -14. Yeah, the best 37. Yeah, that is also the battle of 37. Yeah, but this, and I mentioned this in the voiceover in the intro, but not only is this big for a rematch, this bit like both these guys are going to be promoted, and both these guys are both these guys are going to be in D1. They're both vying for a championship, but really the path of least resistance is winning tonight. You want to win, but the we talk about I talked about it in the open. You have to win 5 to be the champion if you lose, because you'll have to win the losers quarters, the semis, and the finals, and then you have to beat whoever sits on the grand finals as have not losing yet twice, which we did see last year. No, 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 no. Don't be doing that. No, we did see that last year with Steven beat Background in 2 consecutive best of 9s. It's no doubt it's a steep hill to climb, but ultimately to be a champion, winning 2 more matches is the ideal here. But if you do lose, you're gonna have to win 5 times, and 2 of which is gonna be up against the same opponent. And you may get a rematch with someone else as well, depending on how these next couple winners games go. All right, so we're not doing a 37 card start, but it is the battle of the 37s. Mihael just expecting this to be competitive and hoping for the best, and Pikachu not wanting a -14 ammo differential. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that. But we are just about ready to rock and roll here. Brad will be putting in the cards as our ref tonight. Mihael will get the first call of the series. Best of 7 once again. So, Mihael, on you. How many cards for game number 1? Not 37. All hail our feline overlords. We we respect all the feline overlords here at MRU. Yeah, we're gonna go with the. It's gonna be the classic Mihael start to Pierre. He's going with the OG7 as he does, and off we go with a red 6.
It's as classic as Cat Ghost. Here we go.
So true.
Draws already.
Oh,
See now,
what
Short,
in
the
the
interesting thing about this is that on a 7 start, and especially being game 1, we have absolutely no info off of this. This could
absolutely
be
not.
just a stall. This could just be that they legitimately don't have anything. Very interesting to see as we have a double play from Mihael.
Oh, just as we say that, we're in yellow and we're moving now.
The train is going back into red. Interesting. So maybe that was a top deck, or Mihael was just saving it. It looks like Pikachu really is out of red, though.
Might have been a top deck. Might have been saving it for a rainy day like that.
For sure. Pikachu's definitely going to need to find something soon. He does, blue 2. We're riding into blue now. That's 3 of 4 colors so far. And go back into red here, icing out Pikachu. Great play there. He'll draws again. This could just be a stall into green now. That's Pandora's.
Hey, you know what's cool about this new Discord UI? I can show who's typing on the stream.
That's incredible.
It used to because they moved the no, they moved the message box to the very bottom and they moved the typing message above the message box on PC. It was always above it on mobile, but I
Uh,
just got that update, so I'm like, yeah, I'll take that.
Absolutely. That's one thing I've always liked. Back into red again. Mihael really trying the ISO plays.
After a quick stops
The
in
ISO
green and
strategy
blue,
there.
might just be trying to build the portfolio and try because he may not have much more to contend with either. But they're gonna run it down on the green. This might be a sprint to the finish here. Mihail's ahead by 2. Pikachu's out.
And you got
Can
it.
Mile continue? No. So we're gonna go to Draw City the other way. 2-color kind of strategy now. Although
It's
red might be in
actually
the hand
really
now.
interesting, though. Yeah, there's always a possibility that you pick up red there
Yeah,
at some point.
that's really nice. You can actually see that they're both typing.
Absolutely. Pikachu behind by.
Oh goodness. Was that every
That's
reverse?
a
What is going
that's
on?
that's
Oh
it.
my god. What in the hell was that?
My goodness.
Great heavens.
How on earth do you go from? Well, you just absolutely flipped the scoreboard there. From 8 to nothing. Zip zilch nada.
No
Very
power
well done.
play needed either. So Pikachu was a lot
An
of that
interesting
coming
thing.
from. Were
Yeah,
you looking for a lot of that in that early Draw City in red? Was that just how it was going? There was a Skittles in there, wasn't? Yeah, there was. I'll be damned. Skittles
there
reverse.
was. Wow. Started with just the 2 of them, and it just
Oh
snowballed from there.
wow.
That's incredible.
Mihael, where you, I'm guessing you didn't have a lot to contend with there, considering how it broke for Pikachu there. Are you holding anything that you could have used? Might have with the. You don't expect an 8 card run like that. Uh,
You don't. I mean, he if he's without words, I don't blame him because what was that? 5 reverses. Normal, any
not much.
normal 8 card run, yeah, not had some stuff, not much. Yeah,
5
but
reverses, a skip, and a +2.
the
Didn't have
only
the right
other
color
thing
scheme.
is with the reverses, Pikachu's got the flexibility to get to and go from any color that he needs. It's effectively a wild
Right.
that you can just go anywhere you need to. I guess you could make an argument that if he had drawn differently, he wouldn't have gotten the reverses off the draw. There's some that could make that argument, with RNG or whatever. It's still very interesting
Yeah.
start to the series tonight.
All right. Well, Pikachu finds a lot of reverses in the deck. Maybe it needs to be shuffled better. Come on, bot, shuffle better. Anyways, bye hell. Free board again. How many cards? Go 7 again if you want. Uh huh. That's what I thought. Ready to go? Green 3. Cross to red.
Funny how we had the exact same progression: green 3, green 8 in game 1.
Oh,
Incredible. Are we just going to be mirroring every game
clearly.
since game
Clearly.
as well? Triple play from Mihael. Swap to red. Mihael already at check with the red 5. It's going to be a quick tie
Oh,
up here. There it is.
whoa.
Yep. Save that wild right for the end there. I don't think he draws a single time.
Yep. Great plan A, and the fact that switched on the 8, that was quite convenient.
And switch on the 7, but you could make the argument that maybe he just plays red and gets to check, plays the wild first to red and then check with the red 5. But he didn't need to do that, kind of just cut out the middleman.
Um, yeah, I don't really have much to say. It's hard to ask any questions after a 52-second game, so I'll splits it. Um, so no, I unfortunately I regret to Red's I regret to inform everyone here that the 7 will not be uh how many cards we start with for game 3. So Pikachu, how many will it be for 3? Yeah, he's gonna go.
We're just sticking with 3s and 7s here, folks. 3s and 7s.
3s and 7s only. 3s and 7s. Green +2.
Ooh, keep that +4 door open. That sounds like something you'd hear at the grocery store. 3s and 7s only, please. 3s and 7s only.
50-50 tickets.
Beautiful.
Ice cold but no, I can't say that. I can't say that.
No, don't do that. Don't
I'm
do
not,
that.
though that ad is iconic. Anyway,
Uh, anyway,
let's go, bud.
13. Silence.
Oh my god, what is going on here? Excuse me. Note the comeback for Pikachu 21.
Well,
For the zero sugar switch.
and
Good God Almighty. What? We already see Skittles zero. Skittles zero sugar. What are you talking about? Mihael, you said let the chaos begin. You meant it. Good God.
okay,
Stick
that's
with green.
the zero sugar.
Oh boy. I've seen it. I think I saw it once, or maybe it was just a triple throw. And rolling on green now. No cards dealt to Mihael still by Pikachu. You gotta wonder how long can he go before considers taking a defensive stance here. Did give him an extra 4, but still. Blue 6 crossover. Double play for Mihael. Cool with the 8. Mihael down to 5. He dumped all that on him. Does he have any more? Yeah, I can't. Yeah. I don't know if it was me for a second because the internet got you this time of day. He might be switching devices on. Cross the red on the 1, running back and forth.
Now,
I held down to 4. There's a green wild. Pikachu. Trying to do whatever he can to slow down Mihael, but he's got green. Double play +2. Huge save from Pikachu. Sends him back to 5 again. And now he's out, even with the 2 freshies. Here, I think you're having an internet crash out. Goes. Yeah, we couldn't hear. Yeah, we couldn't hear you for like a good few minutes there.
am I
Oh,
good?
like cutting out. Oh,
What
there we go. Oh my goodness!
is going on?
There it is. Jesus. 8 bagger times 2. Good God Almighty. Eventually got there. Yeah. Couldn't get. Yeah. Here, you can deal with that. I haven't gotten much from you. Yeah. Yeah, Pikachu, what was really the key for you to be able, yeah, insane starting hand, but I guess to be able to, were you just trying, doing your best to save that run because he was definitely. You could tell he was probably getting close to smelling it because he was getting down there. I was wondering when there was going to be some kind of play. And that is a 21 card comeback that will be added to the board for Pikachu.
Okay,
Power played with oh so you had it. Wow. Oh he timed that defense perfectly. I heard okay. That's all I heard.
hello.
Hello. Doth thy drive? Okay, I don't know what's going on over there, but yeah, the finisher in 2 moves, yeah. So a nail biter in the end, it really is. So it hasn't. I mean, those runs are huge for Pikachu, but Mihael was right there, and he did hand most of that to him. So you can't fault him. You can't point Pikachu and say it said you had the luck. Yeah, I've got no idea what's going on. Um, but we're
Testing for the 14th time.
yeah, there he is.
Finally. Okay, here we go. We're back. We're so back.
We are so back. Okay, yeah. But yeah. Working through that
Gosh.
conversation post game, it's like you think it's a hosing game for Pikachu, but it was all handed to him by Mihael, and he was close. He was right there, as he said. So see how that plays out. But Pikachu up two
So
one,
true.
and game four, no 13 after that win. How many cards? And he's gonna bring it up to the send.
Get that.
Wait, y'all send. Oh yeah, you're cutting out again, man. Yellow four. Start us off. Ditto 4 to start off. Getting driven on the struggle bus. Trips 4, Mihail crosses to red. Pikachu with the 3, Ditto the 3. You only seen two different numbers. There's another 3. Back to yellow. I launch that phone out there, buddy. Keep it going. Anyway, we actually see a couple numbers other than 4 and 3. A 1 and a 9. Yellow. And Pikachu, no draws yet, no change of the possession arrow. What do we see here? I'm going to go back to red again. And bouncing back between red and yellow, and there's a new one in there. Trips 9, green 9.
Take number 63. How are we?
For now, good.
Okay. I'm staring at the thing. It's saying, you're connected. My internet's fine. Bluetooth is on. And everyone's saying, can't hear you, can't hear. I'm like, what's going on right now?
I have no idea.
It's Discord. Discord's always stupid.
This card.
Thank you, Brad.
See,
Thank you,
see,
Brad. I
see,
really thought
yesterday.
it was me.
See the Super League reveal show yesterday. That was a special moment. Oh, there he goes again.
Like,
Across the blue.
was
There we go.
Hey, there's my
huh?
card. My card.
See, he knows how to
It's
say
his
it.
god.
His card.
It's his god.
Oh,
Rolling and rolling in blue. Now there's the first shot. Mihael takes a +2 to take the PA lead.
Zero sugar there.
No U.S. Army. Want to go away.
you got the quest? No.
Go right.
Interesting.
Hey, you should have enlisted in the selective service already. You can get drafted now.
No.
but they're gonna take you away. Don't you know?
Don't I know? Oh my!
Oh, what?
Pikachu's
Oh, no.
taking this away. What in the hell is going on here? I just can't, man. That epically fatal switch as well for Mihael. Like the one color that would have kept Pikachu at bay, it was blue, and he switched out of it and left an open door. Skip. Yeah, literally. That is so true. No +4s played for Mihael. And a 10 to 2 reverse advantage for Pikachu. Goodness. Not yeah, only a 4-card chain for Mihael is the longest one. I don't even know. Yep, drives, that's all I can say. Amazing Pikachu 37 is stopping the terror. Would you agree?
I would agree. Hopefully, you can hear me agree, because I'm guessing you can't.
Agree. I'm hearing you agree.
Fascinating. You'll be able to hear me for about 27 seconds until it dies again.
No, 44 seconds.
37 seconds. Okay. 44 seconds. That works too.
44.44 seconds. Like,
Okay.
I don't even know what to point to. Like, it's just that switch is what gave him the opening. God.
That's it, man. That's it. Sometimes it works.
All right, well, goes back to Mihael, and
He's just been taking
I
it by
regret to inform you,
storm.
Mihael, you cannot pick 7. You should have won one of those games, buddy. Better start learning to pick 8 or 6.
You do anything but 7. Can't be 3, though. Or 4, or 16.
Or 37. You're ready to learn 8, buddy. Start speaking 8 cards.
It's 8:08 p.m.
What is?
It is 8:08.
Whatever
No, it's
is he
10:08
going to
actually.
do with one extra card?
6. Oh, he's gonna do. Oh, so we're gonna do
14.
0.
Uh,
0. True. And hey, Pikachu's comeback
It's 7
was
cards.
also a multiple of 7. Isn't that cool?
And we get a 7 start. And another 7 switch. And a
Reminder
multiple of 7.
that whoever wins will get Geo in the winner's final, will have home table advantage in a best of 9 series. The loser will play Evan in a best of 7, a home table as well, as he's low seed. The loser's quarterfinal match is Mark and Red. Where is the red? Question. Across the blue, though. Two top 4 players.
Okay, again.
Fair enough.
Again, are we good?
I can hear you.
Finally, okay. Maybe we can stick with that.
And for at least 44 seconds.
since this is just becoming. It's probably been 43 seconds, and then it's just gonna go.
Your internet is the terror tonight. Your internet is the terror.
No kidding. No
is
kidding.
The terror.
This is insane. Anyway, Ditto on the green 8 there. Mihael calling it out. Here comes Pikachu with something. Maybe an 8-card run on the Ditto 8. He's got 8 cards, so theoretically it could happen.
Could it be?
Is Pikachu the terror? There's no way. There's no way. Incredible.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
No way. Absolutely no way.
No way.
No way.
Better start learning 5th place. Oh my goodness. What in the hell? Another 8-card run. And, well.
No way.
I mean, short, I guess the only thing there is just make sure you don't mess up your run. Make sure you get everything right. All the
that
cards and commands right.
Streak, yeah. Plus 17. It's even worse. Oh, how the pendulum swings. I'm speechless. Evan's up next for Mihael, and Pikachu. I mean, Retribution, you basically just gave him what he gave you back in the Final Four. Your thoughts on this win, and now you got Gio, who's had some good fortune of his own in this championship, the 10 seed all the way to the winners final. You got next. God damn, these games lately have just left me speechless,
Pikachu.
man. I can't, man.
Pikachu, wake in violence. It definitely.
Oh boy. I mean, this could
This could
be the last.
What is going on with my mic today?
Yeah, bro, just
my
cut
gosh,
again.
This is absolutely nuts.
Terror is crazy. But I mean, you look here at the bracket. That's your winners final. Of course, we could definitely see this matchup play out again. There's no doubt that this could play out again. That's the beauty of the late rounds of double elimination. You could see, you could have Whiplash. We could suddenly have a third matchup between these two. It is something. Of course, best of 9 for the next game. Pikachu. Best of 7 for Mihael against Evan. And a .3971 in favor of Pikachu. But be 5 versus 10 in the winners final. Bring you back to the split here. 13-2 on reverses. Even on the skips, pretty close on the +2s. Not a +4 from Mihael. 2 of the 3 from Pikachu came from one game-ending run, which was in game number, I believe. No, game number 4. Pretty cut and dry, this one. 3-1. So, your losers quarters are set. Mihael versus Evan, the top seed versus the bottom seed in the entire championship, which is kind of crazy if you think about it. And then 2 top 4 players, Mark and Red, in the other one. Winners there will play each other, and then the winner between winners of those games will play whoever loses in this winner's final between Pikachu and Geo. Of course, they'll play for the right to play whoever wins the winner's finals in the grand finals. Whoever comes out of the loser's bracket again will have to win twice in 2 best-of-9 series. A champ. Okay, I don't even know. No. You know what it is, Tapir? You have really, really good download and really, really bad upload. Or I don't even know. Maybe you can't Google an internet speed test, so I don't even know. That may also then again I think about it. Technically, download is part of loading a page, so I'm honestly lost with it. I have no idea. But no clue. But that is gonna do it though for tonight. Again, you see a Pikachu and Geo for the winners final. It will be a best-of-9 series. Winners will sit and watch the last few matches in the losers bracket play out to see who their opponent will be in the grand finals. So the Mihael, Evan, Mark, and Red will be the final 4 in the losers bracket, and the winners of those will play each other, and then we'll play whoever loses or we'll go up to the grand final. So that is going to do it for tonight. Thanks to everyone who joined us, whether it was on YouTube or in the Discord voice chat. Thanks to Tapir for commentating despite his internet absolutely terrorizing him. Thanks to Brad for reffing. Thanks to everyone. On behalf of the entire team, I am not short. Thank you so much for joining us. Stay tuned as we will be working on scheduling the next wave here of games. All going to be, these last few going to be all in the same window. All the losers quarters, the winners final, and the losers all going to be within the next few days. Stay tuned, or stay tuned over in D1 as Super League was revealed, fully revealed, finished tonight, and week 1 of the group stage going to be getting going, I believe, this weekend. So make sure to keep an eye out for all the action. So thanks so much for joining us here. We will be back in just a few days to continue the Division 2 championship, as we just have 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 matches left if we have a second grand finals series. So that is all for tonight. Thanks so much for joining us, and have a great rest of your night. Take care. You've been watching the 2025 MRE Uno Division 2 Championship.